So I had obviously seen my normal doctor. I remember one time I had a appointment with her and I like described a symptom and she just wrote me a prescription that I didn't even know why. Like what? And I started reading the side effects for this stuff and I'm like, it was like I had heartburn and she like wrote me something. I'm like, this is not what I want, So I was looking for something a little more personal than that.
My doctor, when I went to the doctor, he put me on some kind of pills, which I don't want the side effects. And I just say no to the drugs. I want to go herbs. And I would say now I never got weight again, but I think I lost some pounds. I noticed, a lot of people notice I lost some pounds, but it's gonna be a long road, but that's the road I'm gonna take because I don't wanna be on drugs.
Yeah, I've been driving roughly an hour for some visits out here. Most of it was done telehealth over the phone, video, however, what was ever convenient. I was always given the option to come out, but if it didn't make sense, I didn't.
Well, I would say definitely come here. I think this is a good place to start. You got plenty of people kind of knows what's going on. You can call in and they're willing to work with you. I mean, if you need an evening appointment, they're willing to go that route. Morning, nights, whatever.
I'm not worried about them responding to me within the next hour, and most of the time she's responding to me in the next 15 minutes of just directions or something. So having somebody that you can ask a question when it comes up and not have to wait to, if it happens on a Friday night, which it always seems to happen, or a Saturday when nothing's open, you can message Danielle and the team, and within a short amount of time, they're responding and giving you a direction. And that right there has been a huge blessing with a kid, especially with my oldest, with his asthma and just different things like that. Just making sure we've got him, going correctly in the right direction. And Rose with her anxiety, it's just been a blessing to have somebody to be able for them to talk to, but also that takes the time to listen.
I drive, and I don't know what time I get off, but I always tell them if you can make it around 4:35, I can get that hour off from work and and come here.
The environment is very welcoming. It's very peaceful, and just knowing that being able to come into a place where you don't feel like it's a doctor's office, that you can come in and just be at peace, and knowing that everybody is open and welcoming, and that just makes it, instead of you're just feeling like that cold. Most doctor's offices, it feels cold because no one's really talking to you until it's your turn.
So I started sleeping better, which improved everything. Aaron always tried to look more on the functional side, nutrients, how we can get your body to do what it needs to do naturally, which is what I'm 100% about. Prescription drugs in my mind have a place, but I don't look at that as like a long-term solution. So I wanted, to know that things are right, because if you don't feel right, something's not right. I think your body truly wants to be okay.
I don't have time. When you're working 12 to 14 hours, you don't really have much time to do anything. So that's always my goal, is to come here, get on herbs. She understands where I'm coming from, and she's trying to help me, and and we've been on a good path ever since.